Okay, so I made it across the road from over there. Right in there is where I was working. And this is my new garden space that I cleared last September. And I had these railroad cross ties, and I put them in as corner posts. And I have over here a telephone pole, I'll show you that in a minute, that they swapped out right there. They just cut it and put that one up years and years ago. And it was laying in this, all this stuff I cleared out. And I actually cut part of it and used it for corner post for my gate over here. And then I've got my gate down here I'm going to put on this garden. And I'm going to cut me an 8-foot section out of here, out of that log, that telephone pole, and use that to put my gate on right in there somewhere. There's the corner post right there, and a railroad cross tie, and there is a railroad cross tie right there for that corner. So I'm going to eventually dig holes and put poles in there, but I'm leaving it open because I'm going to rent the excavator and come in here and tear all of this up and break it up so it gets real loose. And I'm thinking about putting some compost down. I bought 2 peach trees last October. One's a Alberta peach, and it's got a lot of buds on it. I got to come over here and trim it out. And then this one is God, what is the name of that thing? But they're late bloomers. Hopefully they'll bloom after that's the Alberta. And this one is a Ranger peach. And I got 2 different ones because I wanted them to cross-pollinate. But the deer got into that one over there because I had a little hole and they reached their head through there and chewed on it. And so I brought some bigger wire, and I'm gonna make a bigger hole so the deer can't get to it, and for future growth, just to keep the deer out of them. But that's anyway. So I've got a hole right there, hole right here, a hole here, but I'm not going to put these in because I've got to get those 2 trees down right there and those trees over there, and I don't want them falling into it. So, but I am going to go ahead and set what I can with 1 bag of cement. I've got the holes dug right here. So hey, there's Dennis, boy. He's got a really nice old Dodge truck. Boy, that thing's nice. And okay, so anyway, let me get these posts in the ground. I've got another string I got to pull that's up a little higher to make sure I keep it good and level. I got a level, but I'll use that as well, and see how many of these posts I can get out of that 1 bag of Sackcrete. All right. So I'm going to get to that, and we'll get you caught up when I get that done. Well, I'm back. I had to go cut a tree for a friend. And then I said, well, whatever it was I was going to do this afternoon has changed. And so I thought I'd come back and go ahead and set these 5 posts. So I went and got some Sackcrete, and I got my water buckets, and I'm gonna get my wheelbarrow over here, my tools, and see if we can get this done. Alrighty. So when I was on my way home to get some lunch, as I was looking back on my rearview mirror, I had gone down the road probably half a mile or so, and I had my camera sitting right here and I looked in my rear view mirror and saw it sitting there just dangling. So I got lucky on that one. I'm gonna put it in my pocket this time. All right, I'll catch you up when I get these 5 posts in, and I may end up putting 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 more over here. I don't know, we'll see. I got a bunch of iron posts that I was going to put in between. I'll probably do that though. I don't know, I really don't need any more of those landscaping timber for posts. But anyway, I'm gonna get to it. Okay. Well, I ended up setting more posts than I was planning on because I had concrete. I bought 5 bags and for 5 posts, and I ended up setting 7. So I wasn't going to set any over here on this side because I still got some work to do over here with the excavator, but I had the concrete, so I set these 2 right here. Plus I was going to take down those 2 trees right there and those trees over there. So I'm done for right now as far as setting posts until I get the excavator in here and do some work and clean some of this up and straighten it out. And then I did cut my telephone pole over here to 8 feet so I can have that ready to set. And so I got 7 more posts done, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 posts set today, and which was about 2 more than I was planning on, which is good. But I got them all hopefully somewhat in line. Yeah, close enough. Put my chicken wire in here, 5-foot chicken wire to keep the deer out. So anyway, that's it for now, and I got to go home and I got to wash my wheelbarrow out and wash my tools off, get the concrete off of them. And tomorrow's another day. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.